He just discovered an amazing crocodile spot. Look how beautiful this animal is. We're just right here, right at her. I am just right here, right next to this crocodile. Oh my gosh.
That's not a hatchling. That's a
This
yearling.
is a yearling, baby. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Tonight, I'm here with my very good friend, Landon. We've been friends since, second grade, third grade? A very, very long time. He just discovered an amazing crocodile spot now. He said there was like 20 baby crocodiles, and if we go, we're gonna see a ton of baby crocodiles and bigger crocodiles. But I don't believe him. He didn't get any pictures. He said his phone was dead, but I think it's, I don't know. We're gonna go try to find out if we can find some crocs. But I want all of you guys to go check out Landon's channel. It is going to be linked down below. Go subscribe to him. He's gonna be posting some pretty cool videos. Bro, let's do this.
Let's go. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Welcome. Dun, 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 dun. No, you don't like it? Yeah, I didn't think so either. We are in the zone. We're in looking for them crocs. Them big old crocs. Landon, I think you're kidding. I don't think there's any crocs here.
Telling me there's crocodiles here.
Guys, check this out. There's a big, beautiful American croc. It looks like a female, about 7-8 feet. And look how beautiful this animal is. Just absolutely incredible. Look at that big wide tail. You can see how the tail kind of fans down right there. They're gonna use that tail to, swim and move back and forth, kind of like a paddle. And she is going back to the water. Hey, pretty girl. Wow. This is so cool. Landon's gonna go up and say hello. There's a huge misconception with these animals. Everyone thinks they're these mean man killers, but in actuality, they want nothing to do with us. She's just trying to get away. Guys, take a look. We're following her, this big crocodile, back in the bushes. I mean, wow, this is insane. This is like her cave. She's just going all the way through. I mean, this is just incredible. Landon's over on the front side, but we're just right here, right at her. I mean, this is about a 6-7 foot beautiful American crocodile, female, and you can see just how prehistoric these animals are. These animals, they like to live in the more brackish waters that are real dirty and brown, so their pattern helps them blend in with that. So you can see they've got those browns, she's got those blacks. And if you look at the tail, it starts off real thick, but then it slowly tapers down into this very thin part on the bottom side. Now, on the back side, that's gonna act as almost like a oar, like a paddle. So, whenever you're in a canoe, you use a paddle to get around. Well, that's their paddle. She'll use this to propel through the water. And I mean, they can move extremely fast like that, but I am so shocked that we were able to get this close to this animal. Now, guys, please do not go looking for crocodiles. If you don't know what you're doing, we're not touching this animal. We're not bothering her. She doesn't feel threatened. If this animal felt threatened, she'd be on the move. If we touched her, she'd move. She wants nothing to do with humans. So she saw us coming on the road. We approached her, and she came right in the bushes. So, the media likes to make these animals out to be these mean killers, but really, in actuality, they're not. They just want to hide. You having a little trouble there, Landon? Bro, how cool is that?
Insane. So sick.
Yeah, I gotta go take a look at her now from the front side. Landon was just filming her on the front. I gotta go in here. I want to make sure, where is she? So I just made it back in here, and I am just right here, right next to this crocodile. I mean, take a look at those teeth. It's a female. She's gonna have a more slender snout, not as big, smaller teeth, but nonetheless, there's some pretty hefty teeth. I mean, this is an impressive animal. I don't recommend anyone, if they've never done this before, please do not go looking for crocodiles. I don't want to see anyone get injured because, like Landon was saying, these are serious animals, not to be messed with if you don't know what you're doing. All right, so we're done with Big Mama Croc, and on the way to find little baby crocs. Oh, wow, hear those bugs? Oh my gosh. We found 2 invasive species here. So we've got, the famous green iguana. I'm sure everyone in South Florida's seen them. They are just everywhere. They are not too bad. They're not dangerous, but they, do a lot of damage to seawalls, buildings, all kinds of stuff. And then we have El Cubano, the Cuban tree frog. Pretty crazy, that we come out and we want to look for native species and we find 2 invasive species in the same tree. Look at this little guy. He's just absolutely beautiful. So now that I touched him, by state law, I am not allowed to release him. So he's gonna be coming with us. We're gonna, we're gonna rehome him. He's at the young age where he can still be rehomed. He'll adapt to, life in captivity just fine. So we're gonna take him with us. Mr. Cuban tree frog, you're gonna stay here. Goodbye, love ya. So now that we got Mr. Iguana number 1, Landon's going for number 2. Oh, you almost fell there. We're going for iguana 2 and 3, boom.
No, the other one just jumped back.
Right here, this one right here. I got this one. Yeah. Look at this little iguana. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. Look, we got little iguanas.
Yeah, catch the other one.
Nice. Wow, we're just finding all kinds of stuff. And it's crazy. 5 feet that way, there's a big crocodile.
Look at these thorns on this tree, dude.
Oh, these are like little spears. The tips of these things are like little spears. They just go right into you. Jeez. Guys, I'm sure the audio is going to be kind of bad, but there's some baby crocodiles, and they are actually up, on the grass. We just saw it, Landon.
It's insane.
This is
one right up
crazy. We've seen a big croc, iguanas, Cuban tree frogs, and now baby crocs. We're going to have to be very quiet.
That's not a hatchling. That's a yearling.
This is a yearling, baby. Oh, in the water he goes. Wow.
Down. Look, disappeared.
Disappeared, guys. You see there's a little baby croc right there. Look at him. You see him? Oh, wow. You can't see it, guys. It's nighttime. But, whoa. This is insane. This is crazy. So there's the yearling croc, and then there's literally another baby right there. I mean, this is croc heaven here, Landon. This is croc heaven.
Dude, this is crazy. I came here the other night. I was actually just looking for snakes, and I shined and I see the eyes, and I was like, no way, thinking it's toads or something else with eye shine, and just baby crocs everywhere. This is a yearling here too. You'll see the hatchling in a second.
The hatchling is so tiny. But like I was telling you guys before, remember I was telling you the pattern on the bigger croc, how it's that real dark color?
It literally looks just like this.
Look at the water. It looks just like this, just so they can blend in. I mean, these guys are experts at hiding, blending in, but I mean, I'm just so... Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here.
All right, guys, so we're going to try to get really close to one of the hatchlings. The other ones have been kind of spooky, but I think we got to just be a little bit sneakier.
Yeah, if we got to be sneakier, we got to be quiet. We can't talk. So right now, we're not going to talk.
Cursed me too.
Yeah, guys, I'm going right down to this yearling crocodile. Oh, he's taken off. He's gone. He is gone. Wow. But you can see this is their habitat. They love the mangroves. They want to blend in. They want to stay away from everyone. You get these mangrove propagules right here. So these are basically little mini mangrove plants. You can see they'll actually seed in the ground. This one's stuck in the ground. You can see that this one's starting to grow. And these things will float around everywhere, and next thing you know, you got a mangrove forest. So guys, we're up on this really, really big hill. And why is this hill so good? Because all of this other area is low and flooded. So the crocodiles come way, way up on this hill, and this actually looks like a little area that the crocs were, that the mom maybe dug this out. You can see the ground is still very, very soft compared to over here. It's a little, harder. This area is not gonna flood. It's gonna rain, and then it's gonna, all flood down to the water.
Is that an eggshell right there?
No, actually. Yeah, guys, look at this.
That's eggshell.
This is a piece of like a crocodile egg. You can see it right here, that it's an old worn out piece, but you can see the white on the inside. You know it's a crocodile egg because, it's leathery. Crocodilian eggs are like leather. They're not like turtle eggs. Turtle eggs are hard. They're like chicken eggs. This is leathery. You can see, you could just pull it apart.
Dude, so those babies probably hatched right here.
Yeah.
So this is the third invasive species of the night.
Cane toads. These guys are, terrible for the environment. They compete with our native toads, and they're also...
Oh, look at the poison. Look at the poison coming out of the glands.
Yeah, so right there, he is excreting poison. This is a neurotoxin in his gland. And these guys are not from here. He's also peeing on me right now. When you squeeze frogs, they'll pee. So these guys are especially bad here in South Florida because they kill dogs. Dogs will grab them and they start releasing this white neurotoxin, and it will literally, small dogs, if they eat the toad or get poison in their mouth, guess what? Sorry, but Scruffy's gonna die. Oh!
Oh, he just peed all over you.
He just peed on me.
The one we saw earlier,
is coming out of the water. Go up quick on him. He's probably not going to bolt as quick. So wow. This is incredible. Bye, bud. Don't spook him too much. And gone. He's gone.
Dude, look, disappeared. He's probably sitting right there.
He's right there, and guess what? You would never even know that he's there. Oh, and it's one of our native ibis birds right here, just hanging out in the mangroves. They love it here. What's up, buddy? Hi, Sebastian. His name's Sebastian. You know, this guy's just hanging out, and up. Bye.
This crocodile over here was actually sitting in the same spot the other night. This one's probably about 2-3 years old. I told Jacob there's like a 3-4 footer.
Nice.
There's like a 3-4 footer right up here. Oh, there he goes into the water. Oh, straight in.
Boy, and gone. And that, my friends, is going to end today's video. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching. If you guys have not already, I want all of you guys to go and comment down below if you crawl in the bush with a giant croc. And I want all of you guys to subscribe. If you're not a part of the fam already, you want to join, it's your first time on the channel, it is the first link down below. Tap that little notification bell and you will be notified whenever I post. And Landon, bro, we saw some insane stuff. We had to have seen at least 20 crocodiles tonight. 6-inch babies all the way to 7 feet, bro. Insane.
Insane. So sick. Super glad we got to go out.
Yeah,
it was
man.
raining, like pouring all day today. Tried filming other stuff and I hit up Jacob. I was like, dude, we have to go film these crocs. I found them the other night. He didn't even know what to expect. I just told him, let's go film these crocodiles tonight. He thought usually in Miami you see like one or two max. When we go.
And if you guys have not checked out my boy Landon's channel, please go subscribe to him. It is linked down below. He's gonna be posting some insane stuff. And I'll see all of you in the next video.